G'day guys, Chets and Thumbsy back here for Dragon TV. Apologies for the last few weeks guys, we haven't been around. There's been some budget cuts here, we both haven't been paid for the last few weeks, so we made a stand and said look, we're not actually going to be on Dragon TV, let's got paid. We're still not paid, but we thought we'd do it anyway. So, but first things first, Thumbsy's got a couple of things to say.
First and foremost, we'll start with a pretty sombre note on Dragon TV this week. Just condolences going out to Hallie Appleby and the University Rugby Union Club over there on the north side. Unfortunately, Hallie lost his life playing against Jeeps on the weekend, and it's a terrible thing to happen. And our best wishes certainly go out to the University Club and the Appleby family, and hopefully Uni get on the field and do what they do best, and that's play footy. So hang in there, boys, and we know you'll be there at the end of the year.
And everyone feels it in the rugby community, boys. So not just a team; it's a rugby thing. So anyway, a little bit of a rugby note now, guys. This weekend's game, we're not going to talk about the last few weekends and all that kind of stuff because at the end of the day, that's last week. This week we're going to talk about the games and also the fantastic Ladies' Day, and there's big events happening this week. Massive.
It's without a doubt probably the most effort that's gone into a Ladies' Day in the last 5 years. Is all the boys are jumping on board, and PK's gone and bought 20 tickets. I think he's buying it for a netball team that's coming. So
under 16 netball team.
Oh mate, it could be with him. Who knows with him? But definitely there's a lot of fun and events going on out there. There's going to be an under 6 and under 7 game on at half time. So half time events going on there. They're going to be there forming the tunnel for the boys to run through as well. So that's going to bring in the crowds as well, with the families coming to watch their young kids play.
And also, just as well, some of the things I thought were going to happen this week, but unfortunately got a little bit of a tickle on his chest. Thumbsy, no red underpants.
We'll be later though.
There's talk even at Suncorp Stadium a couple of weeks ago, and there's people high-fiving each other just waiting for Thumbsy. Yeah. No shirt on, underpants on, but he's got a bit of a chill at the moment, guys. So anyway, he'll be right. Anyway, let's go on to this week's games. We're playing against a couple of different teams this weekend, as usual, and one of my most favourite teams in the world, South, are coming all the way over here, and 4th grade are playing them at 9:30 in the morning. So the 4th grade guys hang around for a beer afterwards, and it's going to be a long day until Ladies' Day in the afternoon. Also, Colts 2 playing at 9:30, and Colts 1 at 10:50 a.m. Then it gets into the big games. The Peg Cup, mighty 7th grade, we're playing the third, number 3 in the table against Ipswich. We knock these guys over on the head, and then basically we're pretty much established a 1-2 spot for the end of the year. And also Barber Cup at 1:30 playing against Ipswich. So hopefully they'll get a win up there. Hopefully anyway. So who knows? Good luck, boys.
Alright, moving up into the grades. 3rd grade will be kicking off at 10:50 a.m. Now this is going to be a massive game as well. Currently on top of the table, clear by about 7 points, and South are sitting pretty in 3rd as well, and they haven't lost a game since round 3 either. Last game they lost was against us actually, so it's going to be a huge game there. 3rd grade boys win. They're pretty much got one hand on the minor premiership. They've got a bit of a clear break there, so best of luck for that game. 2nd grade, now this is a huge game as well. This is 5v6 to stay in touch with the top 4. They need to beat the South side that's finally starting to become good in that grade. Definitely looking for Richard Charward Ward to lead the way with those big metal sprigs of his. We've also got at 12:10 p.m. kicking off on field 1 here with our Premier Colts. Now they're up against the Cellar Dwellers in South and looking for a massive win there on Ladies' Day. And we've got at 1:30 our 1st grade side. They're up against a very much improving South side. Now, they're kicking off at 1:30, as I said, and that's going to be a huge game as well for the minor premiership as well. If we win that, they're pretty much clear again by, I think, another 12 or 13 points there, Jets. And the main game of the day is
Peg Cup.
We've got the Premier Grade side with all the Reds contingent expected to be back, including Liam Gill. They've pulled them all away from the bars, all in the city, so they should be good to go. Now that's at 3 p.m, as I alluded to before. It's going to be a great game out there to finally see a full-strength Dragon side against the South team. So
hopefully they win. Yeah,
get involved, guys.
Very good. So that'll be good to see all the boys down here. Anyway, this weekend, guys, Ladies' Days, and there's... I've just got a feeling there's a couple of guys been out there in some good form last couple of weeks. So you tell me, my favourite player, kicking some goals there, big boy. Well done, you. So just getting a bit of a warm up the field before this week's Ladies' Day, and ladies as well. Just quickly, there's going to be plenty of talent down here rocking around the bank this weekend.
That's off the field.
Oh, definitely. No, not on the field. Off the field, definitely. Yeah, no, definitely. So details.
Okay, so we've got a few events going on down here. word that Digby Iwani, our most famous Wallaby, will be down here for Ladies' Day, but obviously he's gone and got himself picked in the Wallaby team to play the Springboks this weekend. So he's going to miss Ladies' Day, but we've gone to the next best thing. We've got our 10 most admirable blokes in the fashion parade down here. Now, the segments include beachwear, nightwear, and casual wear. So there's going to be some very interesting dresses, and surely the favourite's got to be Liam Jeffrey. He's going to be very close to the top.
Is he going to wear his formal Speedos?
I believe so. And also Samedi Teller, the token Fijian in the club, is going to be out there as well. And Albiano, Matty Lucas, and hopefully as well, Pest will stay away from them as well.
Very
so
good. Anyway,
that's it, ladies.
So that's it this weekend, Ladies' Day against South. So we're going to bash the Magpies, and also ladies as well this weekend. See Tom Christie floating around, single, good-looking young lady. He's a bit sick at the moment, so I don't want to swap any kind of spit on anything. But anyway, he's good to go this weekend, Tom Christie, and all the Dragons will be out in the prow.
Thanks, mate.
No, lovely. All right, guys, we'll see you next week, and that's Dragon TV.
You stay classy.